Big love going out to everybody locking in and locking on. B-Hop and Divine MC on a multi-genre tip tonight. What's really Gucci? We're an hour late, but better late than never, right? Don't forget to mash that share button out for us, y'all. Help us get around these algorithms. We appreciate that for real. Put 'em up, 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 put 'em up. Looks like we're starting way out in left field tonight. We getting it warming. We getting it warming up. Put 'em up, 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 put 'em up. Let's go. B-Hop on the beats, Divine MC on mic control. Out to Sessions, doing well, brother, how are you? Message us on Facebook or bhopbeats@gmail.com is the email. Out to Twisty. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Yes, yes. Bless, come correct, don't disrespect the concept. You know we drop them bomb sets, straight bomb threat. Out to Lindsay. Get ready, cause shit's about to get heavy. Okay, what you got for us, Mr. DJ? Easy. Blend 'em. Yeah, B-Hop. Yeah, he drops. Yeah, he drops. Let's go. Big love going out to everybody locking in and locking on. Don't forget to mash that share button out for us, y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend that B-Hop and Divine MC are live again. I've been rapping 15 years. I'm a classically trained singer before that. And I'm a writer. I meticulously write everything and then memorize it. Last week I memorized and posted 6 new verses on Reels, so everyone should go watch those. And then the 7th video last week was an actual clip from our new tune dropping on this man B-Hop's birthday. Coming up on Friday, the 24th. Okay. Select. Just not your hits. Yeah, we're on all platforms. Drop our link tree for us. B-Hop's dropping a link tree. I'm sending well wishes to bitches so capricious. Of course, the one time I tried to rap, there's vocals. Let him cook. Direction chillin', next level imagine the quest is unraveling before your eyes. Will be surprised, but when outside wasn't any more this tide. Knowing it's got to be more than life. Doors open wide, sun's gorgeous sky. side, tuning into the satellite. Traveling with speeds that'll blow your mind. Quick past the mic, coasting oceanside with the frozen guys. Hopefully my bigger boat streams immortalized. Fortune 5, we own the enterprises. So alive, figure time to go silent. Heavier than the back of my eyelids. Wisdom rises, flash spark within your iris. Scribing, breaking this down on sheets of papyrus. Past life shit, rapping so righteously. D to the V to the I-N-E, rapping block to block in 3D. Don't forget I'm a D&B girl now. Watch how we work the crowd underground with these murky sounds, quirky out. Ripping them rhythms that'll hurt you now. Fuck church, we worship sound. Can I get an amen? Or an 808 sheesh. Baseline flipping off my face. I taste high class. They'll watch while we drive past. Too fast to grasp the concept. Some say I lack contact. I'm content with it. Never live with any regrets. I'd have to repent every time I pick up my pen. The time was spent. I'm bad. I'm being better than anyone that's ever lived. I don't spit for y'all. Rap for the kids. Truly blessed, so fortunate. Sorcerous spit. Torching every letter knowing I can do better. But every verse I pen. Torturing tempos. Ellipses and crescendos. Honest work, I guess. Hardened like a herkimer. Searching for a natural Pacific depth with this art form. Always been a bit outside of the norm since I was born. In the eye of the storm, I said it's real calm there. Yeah, it's real calm there. I said it's real calm there. Hey, okay, okay. Easy. Out to Trisha. We see ya. To this one. Let's go. B-Hop on the beats, divine MC on mic control. Out to Tristan. This one's a stepper. Sheesh. Hey. Music of the spheres can stop the ringing in my ears. Traveled all these years, thought my path would finally clear. Not too far ahead, another obstacle appears, becoming impossible to steer this vessel. Trapped inside of my fears, appearing stressful, tears so sheer. Can you feel the pressure? Pushing you to the next level, your personal best ever flex. Never, cause you stay humble, keeping to yourself in your own bubble. On the down low, don't want no trouble. Flows rumbling through mountain tops, slow and steady, bottles counting now. You've left drowning behind in a fountain of lost, locked up in a secret garden. He's been tossed, found a small door, red boss with acorns, not twice. Awaited patiently, give cause. As for entrance, peace and protection, smelling sweet up in the breeze of reflection. Sometimes in life, stems and seeds of real blessings, so reap what you've tended. Sheeple offended when I speak my piece on ascension. Tensions continuing to build, a warrior of the guild at a standstill, with hands peeled from all of the fields I've tilled, spilling my guts across these pages. I must be crazy or think I really give a fuck. Well, I'm too lazy, this Cardi's got me too hazy. Yeah, it's great flavored, what the game changes, saving my pawns for last and calling it slave labor. God save the queen while she chased paper on chessboards. We press forward, rewarded fruitfully by past endeavors. How clever the universe truly is, contemplating my life over an orange Julie years. The cool and quick witted, the hooligan spit in the rumor mill, spinning. It's crucial to kick wisdom as usual's my mission. I said the cool and quick witted, the hooligan spit in the rumor mill, spinning. It's crucial to kick wisdom as usual's my mission. Out in that crazy cutie. You gotta bounce to this one. Just nod your head. It's an exploration of sound, so keep your ears to the underground. Rolling, coasting, floating. This is poetry emotion. This is poetry emotion. Out to everybody still locking in. Representing those accounts, touches mouth and legends. These balls don't have independence for skissing these verses. My tongue is encrypted in cursive. I'm on the tracks, they going berserker. The verse that he chirping, just pull back the curtains and letting the sun shine in. Vested in Helios, worshiping a creature's on sun making. Clearing and cleansing way down to a cellular level. Just leveling it, so quick. Back to whatever, back to whatever. On next, on next, fuck next. On now, on next, on next, fuck next. On now, on next, on next. Next, on now, set them all right now. Set them all right now, set it off right now. So don't wanna grind, I'm a double grimy. Size 6 shoes sticking up your hiney. Shouts to a limey. Brother rhythm hip hop, but I'm on my grime shit nowadays. These flows won't stop, that is straight to the top. That he's showing off on any tempo. I get it passionately committed, stay driven on the mic. Yeah, I'm on a mission. Got no time to worry about this and anyone. Self-discipline while practicing patience and blending the different traditions and pantheons. Yes, the head's strong. I could spit all day long if you had me. Fuck a plan B, it's only option, not a plan G. Used to my repertoire medicine, following down the paths or directions that I'm headed in. They admiring my penmanship so crisp. My perception too legit to quit like oh shit. Got a grip on the mic, yeah I'm locked in, rocking and rolling, coasting coast to coast. These connection meaning the most to me, but I ain't gotta eat the booty like groceries. Eggs, that's for the handouts. While I'm on now, they got their palms out sweaty. Meaning for the petty, walking on the mic 'cause I'm living like Missy said I'm that bitch y'all slept on. Evidently allow me to eloquently introduce myself. I'm the fine MC. You're not heard of me yet, but I'm on now. Fuck one next, blessing a microphone, nothing but respect. Yeah, I come correct. Bet my name's now something y'all won't forget. I bet my name's now something y'all won't forget. Won't forget, won't forget. One next, fuck next. One now, one next, fuck next. One now, set them all right now. Set them all right now, set it off right now. Let's go. Big up, Camden. We see you. Thanks for tuning in. sessions, turning words into a weapon. Ain't worry about the Artemis, get down. Come on, get down. Down. Artie May, I was spitting new bars. I'm gonna have to run them back. Hey. Parallel compressions into cerebellum sessions, crafting intricate obsessions, turning words into a weapon. Need to worry about the seconds, having learned all of these lessons. Internalized. Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna get these, y'all. They brand new. On my control, parallel compressions into cerebellum sessions, crafting intricate obsessions, turning words into a weapon. Need to worry about the seconds, having learned all of these lessons and interpreted the questions and internalized the essence of eternal omnipresence. I can focus on my preferences, just gathering the evidence, circumventing sentences. Generous shepherdess, mastering this penmanship, got a real tenderness for microphone repentances, soaking all these sets with spit so effortlessly treacherous. What was once only a wish has become a bliss, so incredulous, but I'm a true believer. While I marvel at the speakers, these are sonnets that I speak of. Catch me out here trying to keep up, just honoring my teachers, cause I'm a true believer. While I marvel at the speakers, these are sonnets that I speak of. Catch me out here trying to keep up, just honoring my teachers. Yeah, I'm just honoring my teachers. On my lips, love ripping spits over hat snares and kick drums. Still can't decide which one's my favorite, or is it the bass? Loving the shapes that contort my face when the oil smell escapes, pumping through the subs, reasonably numb from the pit from my lungs. Twiddle my thumbs while B-Hop EQs them drums. Why would I ever leave the dungeon? I'm still having way too much fun shit, unless I'm booked to run set with a couple of vets in the game. Go ahead, ask around, people know my name. Touch not my anointed, and I'm disappointed. My spirit team is placed perfectly pointed, never miss an appointment. Voice to put annoying rappers on unemployment with microphone clairvoyant, spit them so buoyant, battle spit deployment. Just come so natural, yeah, I still got a pencil and a notebook inside of my satchel. Rattle some cages with bars so outrageous. Watch while I create an entire fan base off of phrases I make up. Still stacking that cake up since day one. Knew I was born to stand up and say some since day one. Out to Nugget, out to Patrick. Everybody locking in. We got a late start tonight, so y'all ain't late. Y'all are on time. We was late. Let's go. I'm sending well wishes to bitches so capricious, super sacrilegious. My spit, I'm so delicious. Sit back and become a witness of the richness flow. So intrinsic, don't forget I rip spits. Made a mischief, poisonous prose, encrypted with poison, wisdom, frozen prisms, imprisoned the souls within us. That's crystalline, fix the line so y'all can hear the scripts divine. Shifting tides, leaving the crowd mystified, hypersensitive with the misty eyes, hypnotized. But it's softening the mind, spills inside like liquid gold, overflowing from your oversoul. Take notes, Cause I'm about to blow something real emotional. Or have I lost control? I don't really know yet. Keep pushing these roses. If you're Gnostic, here's the gnosis. Ain't any thorns left upon these roses. Cause I'm sovereign, these bars are just an offering of what I've been pondering, wandering with me. Through rolling bass lines and sweet 16s. I'll pull a microphone to smithereens while painting these dreams with shades of consciousness through these ancient streams. I said I'm painting these dreams with shades of consciousness through these ancient streams. I'm still unstoppable. Watch me grow, lock and load. Yeah, I'm on the road, but y'all some roadmen. Yo, from the streets while I'm from the primordial ocean. So potent. Remember when the Taka imploded was so broken, was less than I'm ended. With all of this air that I'm bending, I'll probably transcend shit that I mentioned. Looks like it's about time for ascension. With all of this air that I'm bending, I'll probably transcend shit that I mentioned. Looks like it's about time for ascension. Let's go. Place me in a ship for growth. Can't see the capacity. No famous chasing me. I'm promising not to let it change me. Don't doing my best to keep it casual. Never going all facts alone. Trust me, your gut acting rational. Back and forth, like a war with the ebb and flow. The ebb and the force. Keep it score, never factual. Become more tactical. There's a method in my madness. Yeah, I'm practical. Sadness and the damage. Yet it's natural. Right at your mic, sound scandalous type. Wish I had a few more homies around to rap with. Cause I don't have any hype. Hazardous, right? All having this life is a pen and a pipe. So pass me the lighter. Sit back and ignite spastic right. Maybe a lover, but I ain't afraid to fight. Sleeping for the dead. Staying up all night. There's a ringing in my head. Filled with ink and spite. No, I'm not really the drinking type. More like the overthinking type. Despite all that, yeah, I'm keeping my circle tight. And it's growing even smaller. Cause stand hanging around all of y'all balling. Matter rather be the goat than the sheep. Chosen to speak up. Well, y'all trying their best to keep up with me. I won't know my vibes. On the end of supply of love from my scene of my tribe. Sure, everybody has a little bit of evil inside them. Exercise your demons, be mindful. Yeah, I'm a heathen, but I read the Bible to let you be his guide. Yeah, read the title. This ain't a sequel, this is a revival. Our crew's coming after all genres, but we ain't your rivals, we ain't your rivals. So follow us, we ain't American Idol, so beat the title. This ain't a sequel, this is a revival. Our crew's coming after all genres, but we ain't your rivals, we ain't your rivals. So follow us, we ain't American Idol.
Certainly has become famous.
Always a perfectionist, I'm losing my shit as attention shifts. Scripts on tight and a passive reactor. Got an act attracting like a magnet. When I'm stagnant, change plans off with due control. Wish you smiting expectations for me every time. Release some dropping dimes, but the IRS took all of those. Still I got a good 16, keeping my head afloat. Relaxing cause it'll pass, all of our needs are met. Smiling big cause got enough skin left on my teeth to grasp it. Keep trudging past my past. Follow the line and walk the straight and narrow. Gonna get me anywhere. Oh, how I wish I was more aware, but more prepared. Thoughts tester in my pot of people marrow. But even if I've been more reckless, just didn't care about. Straight up neglected shit, but y'all look right here and I am not there. Staring at the glare in my iPhone screen. Glad I finally stopped screaming. Roll rash on my palms and knees. Stop beating your skin. Hey. Out to everybody still locking in. We appreciate every single one of y'all for real. Be how. Yeah, he drops. Yeah, he drops. Hey. Miramar, riding it off. And what was once my continent started popping, broke apart, died with a broken heart. Woke up in the desert, chilling where I cannot end. Joined a cult, we worship ISIS, and it was time to switch lives again. Some sorrows waving in the waters, on the coast of India, think I may have drowned. Woke up a princess on the cliffs of a now, somewhere in Scotland. The shit was wild, fell and got dirty knees. Look at these, still got some familiar, way out in the Pleiades. Smoking on that blue dream, floating on a moonbeam. Staring to my mood ring, these Cancerian energies are getting kinda moody. I guess it's a good thing that they got me on my duty. I'll pen a whole verse, then I'll sign it, yo, truly. I said I'll pen a whole verse, then I'll sign it, yours truly. After super fun times with Mr. Goodfellow. What's Gucci? Don't know if I really have fantasy. Most people can't handle my intensity. Shouldn't have to apologize for my propensity. Broke free from the matrix. Pristine when I paint shit in 60s, so play with me, bitch. I'm a catalyst, cause you can't handle this. Yeah, I'm so-called mountain steady count fish. Yeah, you heard of me, I'm a rip alchemist. Always down to spit, countless rounds and cliffs. Find I might get edified me. When I was spotted by the people, pretend dreaming kindly minds. These wanna spray shit, hit a reaver, but lays hit. Divine create tricks, not here to play tricks. Here to see right through these matrices. Yeah, I'm still your girlfriend's favorite maitre d'. F to the E to the M to the C double E. Divine reverend, it seems. Society so fake. Rather be in a dirty warehouse cutting shapes. Hey, society so fake. Rather be in a dirty warehouse cutting shapes. So take me to the rave. Hey, take me to the rave. Hey, take me to the rave. Hey, society so fake. Rather be in a dirty warehouse cutting shapes. Officially warmed up now, y'all. Don't forget to mash Smash that share button out for us. Y'all help us get around these algorithms. We appreciate that shit for real. Let's go. Just nod your heads. Blend 'em.
Drugs like that. Okay. What you got for us, Mr. DJ? Be hop. Yeah, be hop. Yeah, he drops. Yeah, he drops. Easy. Let's go. Be hop on the beats, divine MC on mic control.
I'm the guy that's run this new setup, see? I gotta have it in my fingers' ends if I'm gonna do it right. Let 'em have it.
It's better than the past. These seasons don't last. So many reasons to laugh.
as it greases back, broken pieces of glass. Our feelings of sadness are much sharper than dull knives. Kept
I
locked
don't want
away
nobody
in the
touching this
cabinet.
pretty mug
So
but me.
price expired from all of the madness. While hungry guys are still searching for something to take a bite of. Say goodnight, love. Let's get to bed while relentless flutes play round your head. Sleep maybe when you're dead. Moonlight peeking in the window just beside your bed. Pull out the pen, shred the paper up and try again. Always time well spent when the timelines blend and bending on themselves. And you're left out here begging for help, or is it hell? Nah, it's perception.
even trust you
It's
with that,
already
no?
here, so count
It's
your
dynamite.
blessings. Told y'all I'm so sick of these lessons, but they keep coming and we bleed from them. But we keep going till we speak roses into these poems. But I've had thorns since I was born, and they protect me from those who try to disrespect me. I'm still out here just trying to see where these sets lead. But I've had thorns since I was born, and they protect me from those who try to disrespect me. I'm still out here just trying to see where these sets lead. Just nod your heads. You gotta bounce to this one. Let's go.
Yeah. Everyone talk about pitching in, but no one pitching. I was in the cut with a piff one, doing up poor on blue in the kitchen. Two generals at the back posted, tooled up, something like Jesus pops. Two pies, others on a rooftop scoping. Nice so quiz, could've earned a pin drop. These times, man, I don't care for the rare tear, man, I air for the new brand paper. Time on time, and I claim in stature. Going on like it's an airtight venture. What you still win with the random structures? Big man, you don't wanna play with a kid. 2-3 moves down the line, man, I tryna refresh, but I ain't tryna hear that shit. Big P for the north side, outside on the east side of the south side goons on deck for the hit the west side if it's strictly biz. Big P for the north side, outside on the east side of the south side goons on deck for the hit the west side if it's strictly business. Big P for the north side bits, outside on the east side of the bridge. South side goons on deck for the hit the west side if it's strictly biz. Big P for the north side bits, outside on the east side of the bridge. South side goons on deck for the hit the west side if it's strictly business.
Yo, everybody wants in a building, but I don't wanna do building. Said I was locked out in the cold control, so I brought my skills in. Too much draw, so the man was tilting. Rules on drama from way back when. Nowadays, part ways if you bring your thrills in. I ain't got time for the dramas, back out. Set guys learn about life in the crack house. Northern dons are the sworded one, and my Irish dons still make man tap out. So it's best off don't act out. Let pride go, but we still can't back down. Begging it, never been part of the project. No, let's can't catch man with a hand up.
pearl expressions. The circles are never ending. Round and around we go, where we stop only y'all know. First of pros, watch it grow, lock and load on this rocky road. Hey, you guys, who's acting surprised? Yeah, the name disguise, yeah, the name is divine. Got a boss, candy spit, probably fuck scully, fitted collections around 100. Never planned on the hate, frontin' when they heard of me, but they won't say nothing. Yeah, I'm a queen, running supreme, turning this pain into so many prolific things. Life hasn't been easy, and if it was, wouldn't appreciate when she's breezing. She's these days calling me cover girl. Pretty soon I'll be taking over the world. Hair used to be curled, now I'm rocking dreadlocks, but it's too many movies, so get your fucking hairs done. Get your fucking hairs done, get your fucking hairs done. Get your fucking hairs done, get your fucking hairs done. I'm at my wits' end. These are the slippery slopes that we climbing as artists. We starving for a share of a like producer. Hopes of sensationalism coming in overnight from just one viral post, and you'll think it's all alright till the grid eventually implodes from the harshness of radioactive light particles emitting from the carbon footprint, singeing away any chances to live on this desolate planet we ravage to death. But all I can smell is Starbucks on your breath, and when I look out around me, astounding. The Coach bags are all ugly and brown with these stupid little letters scattered all around, like the crumbs that broke off of your muffin that you scar on the way to the office. And your Integra SR, the truth is, most of us out here are working way too fucking hard, stupid, still can't make ends meet, and the Joneses are overflowing with debt like concrete blocks strapped to their feet. But hey man, ain't that the American dream? Ain't that the American dream? At least that's what you told your daughter on a sweet 16 when you passed her the keys to the brand new Beam, cause you wanted her to have a better life than you. Hey man, I got no judgment, trust me, you don't want my shoes, fam. Fact of the matter is that we've all been lied to, and if you can keep up where I'm headed, then I'm actually surprised, dude, cause I'm rude. Yeah, they telling me that I'm rude, and I'm rude. Big love going out to everybody still locking in. Damn, wish I had my pashmina. Oh, I got a hood though, I can put my hood up for the walk step. You gotta bounce for this one. Let's go. Typing, no need for ghost, bright and pristine when my pen hits a pad. It's heat lightning, delightfully enlightened, alive in the flesh, ignite, splitting brains in half with mass gassed up. Got tear gas for the last. These lines are standing a test for time, no need to cut, cause I'm always first in line. Rhymes raw, black talk, heroin, scaring them while exhaling rare gems. Seven precious stones, cold tossed, and a bone bras can help but floss on the fakes and imposters. They lost souls with ghosts they won't accomplish, paying other people for bars they can't process, cause most of these bitches are fucking obnoxious, not valued for more than sex objects. I flex knowledge while hitting them over with my metamorphose. And like I said before, I'm here to stay, and no amount of hate can keep me away. I'm not a cheap date, cause I handle my liquor. Got my own lab, ain't no fucking bodega. Holding fingers into fists, can't help when inspiration escapes my lips. Poker face, legit double
for nothing. We taking it for fame. I'd rather remain an underground raver chick. So promise me when I'm gone one day, you'll skank and cipher rap my grave to effect. Benny Yo trap with my three space. Or maybe through all the death, rot and decay. We'll find immortality one of these days. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Hey.
Check this out.
Of Joes and me pondering beats while smoking keep. You see I got pockets full of pros they keep. Ain't no falling back when I'm on the track. Skulls are cracked. This is target practice. Marking star maps across the atlas. Tipping on the axis of madness. Causes and reactions. Divine chemistry. Watch me revel in the symmetry of endless beats. Get on the mic so cleverly from down the hill, but it ain't Beverly's. Come sit the spell with me. To the kettle steeps. Have a finger sandwich, then you better leave. Put the pedal to the metal. Watching the pedals leave the flower settling with ease. I could speak for hours, feeling the windows breeze while the primrose peaks around the edges with its greenery, enhancing the scenery just like I do. When they ask about me, tell them I'm rude, but I don't mind dancing right beside you. But please don't touch me.
There is also a new epidemic called the Legionnaires.
See shit you may have wanted to keep hidden from me. Rampant with the clear tangency. These other MCs dare to scrap at me. Watch me bitch slap a beat. Better eat up these bars, bon appetit. These other MCs dare to scrap with me, but I'm rampant with the clear tangency. Better watch me bitch slap a beat. Better eat up these bars, bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Calypso, 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 calypso. Calypso, 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 calypso,
grabbed a mic with an attitude so lucid. I'll be over here discovering keys to life. Or staring at the original tree of life. Holding a fat piece of a piece of life. so sick of watching these beautiful people fight over which one of their deities are right. Cause some of y'all know what caused the falls of the walls of Jericho. While I'm still out here watching these other MCs struggle to barely flow. But who really even cares, you know? Life is fleeting. We're all just walking each other home if you miss the meaning. You should always have compassion for those left bleeding. Cause bitch, I'm on the rise, you can see it in my eyes. All the frequencies align, I got mushrooms in my mind. Yeah, I'm on that capsule, this ain't even rap fools. Me and a microphone are just trying to keep shit casual. Connections just so magical, might just get a bit radical and go on a sabbatical. Follow me down the rabbit hole deep within the catacombs. Man, with pros in my favorite camera, so lighting a candle in a ceramic bowl, searching for some ample bowls. Sometimes I can tend to ramble, intangible palindromes so flammable they break mandibles. Fourth dimensional Laurentian manifold, it's understandable if you can't keep up. I speak up, these bars ain't for the weak, so.
Oh shit, we got a B-Hop original right here. Out to everybody still locking in. From Baltimore to Cali. Always appreciate you spreading the sound. Just sitting at the spot with B-Hop, wishing I could write a bar sicker than Lee Scott. Told men to keep watch, but it wasn't time. I've been on the grind for a while, so nuggets staying fresh. For the joint, I get to the point, but I'm scared of needles. Maybe even a bit more than I'm scared of people. Yeah, I keep to myself. Made some connections, reached out a few times. Y'all are dead to me now. Not really concerned how this shit'll turn out. Guess what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way is I really don't mind spending day after day isolated. As long as I have plenty more of my medication, I'm probably too dedicated to this rap shit. Facts, kid, most of my life was tragic, past tense. Now I'm living that lavish life, ravaging mic. Every time it passes through my hands, have more than a few fans that keep me going. Otherwise, these songs would be written for no one can help. I was chosen to speak intricately woven speeches and with the syndicate for no apparent reason. I guess I reek of Steve's son. Hey, I guess I reek of Steve's son. I guess I reek of Steve's son.
You will never ever conquer me, cause I live with respect. Cause I live with respect.
Riding this wave, stay in my lane, I got my own steeds. Spilling this haze, stuck in my ways, I'm such an OG. Still in the game, bringing the flames, I got the most heat. Ninja with aim, I'm in the shadows like Shinobi. Throwing it down, bringing the sound, I want that trophy. Give me the loot, no backup, came here on my lonely. That's how I roll, I'm stone cold, give me those peas. I like my beats, how I like my weed, you know I
like my weed, how I like my music. Loud. The walking, talking, here in the flesh. Yeah, I spark up that loud. I let my music do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed. I like my weed, how I like my music. Yeah. The walking, talking, here in the flesh. Yeah, I spark up that loud. I let my music do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed.
Surfing the tide, don't need a ride, you see me floating. Bringing the vibe, no suit and tie, I do my own thing. That's how I stay, that's how I roll, you know I go in. Harder than ever, I bring the pressure, bring the smoke in. Choking them out, you must have thought this was a joke ting. Rolling them out, my poetry is what they're quoting. Out of my mouth, the illest bars ever been smoking. Indulging loud, I'm due to sit and spot the whole team.
I like my weed, how I like my music. Loud. The walking, talking, here in the flesh. Yeah, I spark up that loud. I let my music do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed. I like my weed, how I like my music. The walking, talking, here in the flesh. Yeah, I spark up that loud. I let my music do all the speaking, turn up the speakers. I do what I want when I want, but you can't do that, you're not allowed.
door so I don't explode. I'm coming for you like the Reaper, and grim is my sight. I'll turn you into a believer, at least for one night. While I'm standing here just beyond your sight line. Relax, let it sink in, I'm a not linking. Relax, let it sink in, I'm a not linking. Gotta bounce to the swamp. Let's go. I can see the jungle in the distance. Y'all better get those machetes ready.
Let's lick them.
Here we go, here we go. We hop on the beats, divine MC on my control.
Let's lick them.
First fix the solution to the poisonous pollution. Seeking retribution with the strides like execution. On the mic, there's no confusion. When I write, I break illusions. Sparking inkling in your mind that could start a revolution. Sick of sparring with these solutions. Gotta be barring in seclusion. So far away from humans. The stars shine bright, trapped in the firmament of Lucifer. Surrounded by black-eyed Susans in absolution. We happily moving through this ain't Darwin's evolution. Original divine blueprint. Sometimes the mind is such a nuisance, so I grind to keep from brewing, keeping souls quenched with all of this fluid. Y'all must be stupid. If we given the earth to remain stewards, switching lanes, each of the personal gain, a piece of the pain, been so intrusive, remains ever elusive. Hey.
Let's lick them.
Out to J Merks. Doing well, my friend. Hope you are too. Big tune. We were late to the party too. About an hour late. So you're not really that late. As always, better late than never. Put him up. B-hop. Yeah, he drives. up to free as my flow is increasing its pizza. And feeding your stream of consciousness, dropping jets. Even in the apocalypse, I'm living the dream. Ripping them diamonds and stars, fighting them hot 60s. Remarking beats with sparkling artistry. Pardon me for busting up arteries. Quicker than Little Wayne to quicker on the part of 3, 2, 1. Realize I'm just having a little bit of fun with your bum. Switch the sound of the drum, switch up within my lungs. Cause it's about time to lift off. Hold up while I reapply some fresh lip balm. For all of my haters, y'all can kindly diss off. I'm glad cause you made me this raw. Might only be 5 foot tall. Spit like I'm at least 7'3". Remember me, D to the B to the I and E, MC. I said D to the B, D to the B, D to the B, to the B to the I and E, MC. And be high, and be high. Show 'em what you got.
Rude boy, you come fi conquer. Rude boy, rude boy. Sound system got that heating.
This one's a fucking stinker. Good boy.
Nobody hear me no afraid of. Rude boy, you come fi conquer. Rude boy. Sound system got that heating.
tunes, racking up a stack or two, rolling up the fattest zoots. Puff past the mic, jackets well beat for the night. They key to my bars as I don't speak them lightly. Ravers at the Caribbean and I'm Keira Knightley. Even more frightening, my teeth are Fortune lightning as daddy. Whipped cream's getting light, see this ain't a pipe dream. Is you rolling, bitch? I might be grabbing kite strings, riding these lavish light beams. Savage might be antagonizing passive rhyme schemes. Scribing with Piney the Elder, come and find me thriving. Breath getting a bit more lively and so are the breaks. Busy all day, yo, we seem to put a smile back on my face. Hey friends, can I give an amen? Amura, chief of the Egyptian gods, this light. They called it out and now they just forgot. They called it the apples all gone in place. It is out the soil's just been freshly potted. Take you back to Corey Conscience. Realign your spirit chakras so far is not optional. Dropping jewels, steady mocking fools. They talking out of pocket, but I'm full of prosy. I said y'all don't really know me. You better ask my OGs before we finna proceed. Oh shit, this is one of ours.
My pen becomes a hammer when my brain waves sent a gamma. So sit back on my channel, trying to teach you all some manners. Wish I could be spontaneous, but I'm more than just a planner. Yeah, right outside the club, my name's up on a banner. Lights in the background, floors getting packed out. DJs blowing stacks down, lost up in a hash cloud. Cause getting wild, the thing out of mind. For being agile, used to be a setback. Listening to Mad Child, grew up slinging raves while you want the rappers fragile. Yeah, I'm on a roll, you can say I'm pretty close, but I never sell my soul cause it belongs to the crystal. And play variations, activate massive change. In fact, for massive break.
Leaves are barely starting to change. Memories often they fade. Sharpen my tongue like a sharpened up blade, but sharpness at fade. So
too skangy, man.
Just let those drum edits hit.
On your phone, yeah?
could show you guys the sunset right now. It's so pretty. You could put all my favorite colors in one place, that would be it.
It's just so difficult.
Lavenders, aquas, pinks, all them pastel colors. Put 'em up, 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 put 'em up. Hey.
I just can't fucking figure it out. It's just so difficult. I just can't fucking figure it out. No, I don't mean me. I just
barium with chemtrails made of barium beats. They're getting scary again, my crew buried behind the planetarium. I hope y'all know my control with Sappho. She's poetess, lately we just roll with it. Still living that modern life like Rocco. Still got those old flows, new crepes, clothes. Those who's next hashtag. Don't forget, yeah, I heard it's deep. In another lifetime, Plato's written words of me. I heard what leads, most certainly. I am the 11th muse, not just out here getting views. Setting fuses on fire, hear me coming through your speaker wires. Pure heat perspires off the tip of my tongue. Out here spitting rays from the setting sun. Making other MCs paint epoxy on their gums. While I stay depriving them of oxygen. While I stay depriving them of oxygen. Yeah. Drum and bass chose me, got the pocket full of proceeds. Storms upon the road stamp, suppose these souls are frozen deep within the ocean. Microphone emotions, we with you have some friends, keep it in these cold hands. But I got a warm heart, compassion exists when we're expressing our heart. They tried to take it from us, but from whence it came. The underground was far from us, feeling my lungs. Plus, man, I miss being on stage, cause Stanford could break. Got our passports that year, was supposed to hit the UK, but the borders were closed. Guess we chose to go too late. In due time, don't mind not so patiently waiting. Keep stacking up tracks to take with us on vacation. Gotta play on as many stations as we can. At least it's the plan. Finally meet some of our friends and fans. Those lands seem so distant, they can see that I'm different. They say you've got the gift of gab. They say you've got the gift of gab. You gotta bounce to this one. Let's go. We hop on the beat, divine MC on my control. So let your mind just go. Put 'em up, 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 put 'em up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Hey. We've got a stinker. To you. Trifling instead of reacting, taking action, check them on the mic and filters are off, not giving a fuck, thinking about my life, taking back my life from those that damned is over, you're offended, letting it simmer by the hours, how it was, making power moves like a phoenix, risen from the ashes of Venus, focus to draw a line to stand some meanings, and weigh the ancient information, validate all my decisions, seeing visions, my own face, smiling at precision's faded, freedom tasting more like myself, won't stop, won't settle for anything or anyone else, connection, removing obstacles from my path, bringing hello, wealth and abundance, taking my power back. Now they don't know how to act, cause bitchy ain't to Montague and know my name ain't Capulet. People running fast with wolves and not so cool with disrespect. They can mother me and tell me what I should neglect. Controls, they try to take the further and further. I get pushed away. I'm awake for heaven's sakes, I'm trying to manipulate. Get the way so great. said the sound system so loud, right in tune. Watch out, our bass moves around the room. The sound system so loud, right in tune. Watch out, our bass moves around the room. Watch out, our bass moves around the room. Completely defeated, depleted, feeling misleading. My passion, though he's taking his agitation. They mistaken sometimes. I'm still lost in amazement. It's like I'm speaking in tongues. Why they telling me to be patient? Cause it only begun. But I'm wearing thin, heart racing, walls caving in. And the only thing keeping me sane is raving on the mic. When I have to waken, will never go back to sleeping again. I'm in too deep, my friends. Thanks for lending me the time to mend. Fire bending words from my mind to find an ending. I'm airbending words from my mind to find an ending. So stop pretending. Incognito blood sucking mosquitoes caught up in the undertow. Cause society sleeping, reading tarot. So low, beside the rail on my willow crystal child. There's all indigo. Switch, switch. Fear of the rainbow, not afraid of my shadow. Sender for tobacco, smoke with tornadoes, shitting magical intentions, creating physical manifestations, bending the time space. Continue on transcending ordinary agendas. Astral projection, surrendering to heaven's affection. The complexion of how things really work. Come among my many obsessions. My many obsessions, my many obsessions. So people guessing. Your breath ammonia, inhaling the blessed aroma, sweet scent of begonia. Anunnaki Nephilim, yeah, I be the Mexican descendant from the giants in Patagonia. Connected upon sacred skin, taking it in. Not all ancient bloodlines are reptilian, Hopian. While I tie a couple more knots in the silver line, tethered tight to brown mother's core. Anchored in my life, exhaling a few more times before exploring the temple of God Luxor, where I find myself at a shrine, studying with Metatron, gazing at the setting sun, traveling my Merkaba, unraveling the lies. Because the soul is children, already taken too many lifetimes to heal them. Can't you feel them suffering for eons? They tried to numb us down with a chemicals they force inside of our houses. No wonder we become so out of balance and from the chalice and awakening dreamland. Cut up a risk cause I'm gonna need way more trees from the green man. These lands are ours and they never were. Actually we're just a parasite upon the earth. This ain't the first celestial body we've lobbied. By now it's a hobby. Or maybe I'm just a cosmonaut, way too into astronomy. Follow me, ain't really about the dichotomy. On this planet full of robbery and panic. On the flip side it's outstanding cause contrast causes a desire for expansion. As long as the records stay spinning, we'll keep on dancing to be so sweet. Romance and memories of better days ahead. Deja vu, give us a stay your daily bread. Maybe remember to break it with the less fortunate. Spiritual coordinates on the map. Just try to relax. Wanna pull this quill from my cap, that's a wrap. Just try to relax. Wanna pull this quill from my cap, that's a wrap. That's a wrap, honestly. These are lyrical prophecies. Most of y'all asleep in a field full of poppy seeds. If ignorance is bliss, I'm getting tired of this shit. Wish I could go back to sleep, but my mind keeps expanding exponentially. So useless, so thought I'd connect to my music. Sometimes I sit around and talk to Confucius. Must say it's been a while since I paid any attention to my inner child. This shit is wild, spitting styles that I make up. Say getting his cake up, some of y'all say getting K'd up. It's a shame, bro, so sick of talking about addiction. Gets real hard to ignore the friction. Know some of y'all are bored of living, but that shit'll pass soon. Gently fades like the ink in your tattoo. They say I'm mad rude, that I'm that dude, but I'm a lady, bro. Don't chill with these shady hoes. I'm in the studio blazing hella zoots and laying tracks. Ain't mad about my ass when my bars are more than fat. Pretty sure about that. Love when the drums are ready tat 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 tat. Bitch, I am drum and bass. Get the fuck out of my face. Yo, want trouble, I'll make it. Ain't up for debate. Hawking this flow is hard. I'm too busy over here, but the low was off so we can safely escape Meticulously constructing ridiculous speeches. I'm pulling allegiance off of allegiance. Rudimentary pieces popping and weaving through poetic adhesions. Jesus, these contusions right behind who's included. Their weakness and usually usually peaking. Leaking rumors only true. The prestigiously freakish secrets of a priestess passing through hits. Of a demon ripping to shreds what was left of them heathens. What can be infinitely deceiving. Relieving. Our silence is providing. Screaming violently at the scaffold with reason. Trees in his gray eyes leaving me speechless. Changing the seasons, we stay with me for a while, maybe a bit wild, like into the innocence of a child, walking for miles, if 5,000 breath, connecting his back, with a crack at his hip, afraid to break him up, his back, should be cracking the whip. Softly raw and rapid, I'm bringing a rapture with claws and talons. Deliver with caution, prowess, light speaking just underneath of the hallway balance. Palms callous from that, gripping on microphone softly balanced. Ethereal tones mixed with ambient sounds from the underground. I'm speaking dialects from the back of my eyelids. Just a wise kid, Pleiadian hybrid, currently taking applications for hiding inside. Can go so vibrant, catatonic, to the drama. Surrounding these captions, surrounding these MCs.
worldwide. You know we love picking it to you live.
Wow.